Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for FanDuel. This is my week number 2 recap for the $1 million challenge. So I'm going to go through a little bit of the leaderboard. I'm going to talk about my lineup a little bit, but something really interesting happened this week, and I know you guys that play it were probably watching this, but Quinny 418 was in first place, 201 points, sitting on $1 million, and Jeremiah was at 195 with only one player left to play, and that was the Jets defense. So imagine being the two of them. If Luck goes out and scores a ton of points and the Jets get no points on defense, then Quinny walks away with $1 million. But as fate would have it, the Jets played extremely well, and Jeremiah, I think, got 12 points, no, maybe 14 points on his defense, and it boosted him from $350,000 up to $1 million. So congratulations to Jeremiah. So I'm going to go through a little bit of my lineup. There were 215,385 participants in this week. I ended up getting out 233rd place. For a long time I was in the top 100, about $2,500 at one point, making a move, and then had some people pass me on Sunday night and Monday, but still pretty solid lineup. I was able to cash $750 with this lineup. A little bit frustrating in some regards because I had multiple lineups out there, as most do, and I had Cleveland's defense in one of my lineups, and that was a strong play for me. I was going against the rookie quarterbacks this week. I ultimately decided for this lineup to go with the Saints. I thought they'd have a bounce back week with Jameis Winston at quarterback, and they did not. Still got 7 points, so it wasn't a goose egg, but still did not get the points out of that. But in comparison, Roethlisberger, only 4% of people picked Roethlisberger. He was a big pick this week for me. D'Angelo Williams with 29 points. So the running back position, the first two I did well. The game got out of hand, and because it did, Carlos Hyde was not a factor. So only 8 points out of Carlos Hyde. That was a little bit painful for me. Pierre Garçon was my value pick because I figured that Cousins would be throwing the ball. He'd have to throw to someone without Deshaun Jackson there. Wasn't terrible, 11 points. But definitely would have loved to have Travis Benjamin or Larry Fitzgerald. You can see the winner had both of those, and Travis Benjamin was very affordable at $5,000, so I could have had him instead of Pierre Garçon. That would have got me an extra 20 points. So just that one move would have put me up to 184, which probably would put me around $15,000, $20,000 win. So sometimes these contests come down to one player, in or out. Edelman was a big pick for me. Antonio Brown, he's 5 receptions every week, just an amazing player. Jason Witten, I had some more bad luck with Jason Witten with Romo going out, and that's his comfort zone. Still got 9 points, but wasn't a big score for me like Gronkowski was on the other team. Josh Brown got me 9 solid points, and then of course the Saints defense. So overall, 164 points in the top 250 out of 200,000. Top 1%. Yeah, you'll take it for a $25 investment. But I want to talk a little bit about this week, and I'll do a FanDuel comment. Another FanDuel video. Put some comments in, some of your best players for this week. I'm thinking early on, let's pick a couple star players that we think are going to have bounce back weeks. Russell Wilson is probably one that needs to come back with his team being 0-2. Tom Brady against Jacksonville Jaguars seems like a very strong play. The Patriots might score 50 on Jacksonville. So those are opportunities. Is Dion Lewis going to be a go-to back, or is Belichick going to keep shuffling? And, Belichick has a history of playing someone for a couple weeks and then pulling somebody, so there's some inconsistency around there. Flacco needs to come back and have a big game. So there's a lot of big-name players that are out there. But I did want to give you guys a quick recap to show you the update on some of the lineups that we got out there. And I'll get a video before the beginning of the Sunday 1 o'clock game. And let's see if we can't put together a $1 million lineup. So thanks everyone for watching. My name's Killshot. Leave in the comments things that some players that you guys would like to see, and check out some of the other sports videos as well too. All right, talk to you soon. Peace.